We are all the Bobobobs, traveling through space we go. We all fly through outer space, on our way to planet Earth. Flying through the stars we're flying, and on the way we're trying to help some of our newfound friends. We'll use our special powers to fight off any dangers we find each day. Starship, the fabulous starship. We fill it with our friendship. Cross the starful universe, loading our sailing ship. We're loading to planet we're going. Fly with us and share the fun. Time, we're floating across time, and on the way we'll find adventures towards our journey's end. Worlds we've never seen before, new skies and different shores, exploring lands so far from home. Fun, we'll also share some fun, so come and join along.
Far, far away on the edge of our galaxy, our Bobobob friends on the starship the Bobular Quest are bobbing along in outer space.
Hey, my hearties, how about a song?
We are sailors that love our jobs, birds of a feather that work together. You may think we're like other gobs, but we're not, sir, we're Bobobobs. We go sailing through outer space, raise the sail, boys, and hoist the anchor. We can bring joy to any place, and we do it with style and grace. We stay ship-shape from stem to stern, so we swab decks from port to starboard. There's a new star at every turn, with new friendships, new things to learn. We are sailors that love our jobs, birds of a feather, we work together. You may think we're a bunch of slobs, but we're not, sir, we're Bobobobs.
Why is it getting so cold? Whoops! There. Got it! Good. Ready for another? Sure, keep 'em coming. Whoops! Oh, nice ripe obus fruit today. Yeah, lots of them. Whoops! Ah! They'll be happy when they see all these. Hey, look at what's left. I'm all set. Whoa, hey! What's going on? I don't know, but I think it's serious. Yeah, it felt as if we'd smashed into something. We ought to go and find out what kind of trouble it is. We might miss something important. We'd better get going. It's a long way up to the top deck.
Man the gunnels! Muzzle the mizzen mast! Get with it!
Action stations, let's go! What happened? Can you see from up there, Cornelius?
We're suddenly surrounded by floating icebergs. It's not supposed to be like that in space.
Captain, these strange icebergs are as thick as asteroids. We've already run into a small one on the Bobular's port side, causing minor damage to 2 or 3 windows. I've already sent a repair crew to investigate. They say it's all right so far, but don't do it again. Please.
Wow! I wish I needed ice cubes in the kitchen, but I don't.
I don't understand why they put the obusium at the bottom of the ship. Maybe it's because the fruit is so heavy, they thought it would keep the ship sailing on an even keel.
Stand by, Bobs. We'll deploy the icebreaker. It'll take us through.
That iceberg's too big. We're gonna smash into it. We're gonna sink like a stone.
Don't be silly. How can we sink out here? There isn't any water in space. Wake up and smell the coffee.
Look out!
Keep going. Hold her steady.
What's all the excitement about up here? Icebergs! Ooh!
You're doing fine there, helmsman. Keep dodging those icebergs, and if you can't dodge them, just go right through them.
I gotcha, Captain. Dodge icebergs or go right through them. Pretty, aren't they? Oh, I know they're dangerous, but really, just as decorations, wouldn't you like to have a lot of them hanging around your living room as iceberg mobiles?
Oh, Captain, they're getting thicker and bigger. Up ahead, there's so many we won't be able to squeeze between them.
Better go slow. Now bring down the sail.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Stop that noise!
Ah, you're breaking the mast. No!
No! Cornelius! Oh, poor Cornelius. Can you speak to me, old friend?
I'm all right, but I'm sorry I left my post.
Just look at this. He's so tough he can fall off the mast without even losing his hat. This is a desperate situation, and Cornelius has done his best, but we've got to get out of here. Is there anybody willing to volunteer to go out there and try to find a way through the icebergs?
Oh, I, for one, will volunteer to go.
What are you saying, you silly boy? I certainly won't allow my little brother to endanger his life among those icebergs. What would our dear father say if he knew I'd allowed you to go?
Wilbur's a big boy now. He's not your little brother anymore. He can go wherever he wants to without having to get your permission. You're not his mother.
You mind your own business. Stay out of this.
Now stop arguing. Wilbur can go if he wants to. Are there any other volunteers?
Yes, we want to volunteer to go too.
All right, you three will look for a way through the icebergs, and the rest of you will help me repair the BOBULAR. Wowee!
Ah, it's so good to get away on a trip.
Aren't you afraid Aunt Agatha will use your kitchen while you're away?
Not at all. She only makes cookies and cakes, whereas I am an artist who makes masterpieces.
Oh, an artist making masterpieces. But nobody can eat them.
You're not one to talk about skills because you can't do anything well, and I am an artist.
Oh, I'll show you what real skill looks like. I'm an artist at driving.
Not so fast! Do you want to kill us all?
Please, Fritz, tell him he's an artist.
Oh, I'll show you driving.
Slow down! I was only kidding, Peter.
Look out!
Now you've done it, Peter. A fine mess you've gotten us into this time. Our goose is cooked.
This is all your fault, Fritz. The one sitting next to the driver is the navigator. You should be guiding me.
Guiding you? I kept telling you to slow down, but you just kept right on. What's happening?
Move, a muscle, or we'll fall, Peter.
I think it's mean of you to blame me, Peter. I didn't know what I was supposed to do.
Oh, that's all right, Fritz. It wasn't your fault. I was driving too fast. If we get killed now, it will be my fault.
Who cares? Just make sure we don't get killed.
Can't you step on the gas and get us out of here?
I'll try. It won't budge. The wheels are just spinning in midair.
That means it might fall over any time.
We'll have to get out and pull it. All together, fellas. Heave!
It's no use.
Oh, no. This ice is so slippery, there's only one thing to do.
Oh? What's that?
Wear our suction boots.
Oh.
Oh, there's a good place to tie the rope. Wilbur, you take the rope, tie it around that peak up there, and I'll take care of the winch. Atta boy.
All set up here.
What a clever way to get into the buggy.
Where are we going?
Oh, that's right. We're looking for a place where the ship can get through.
You'd forgotten already.
That's right. I was thinking about cooking.
That's not surprising, Fritz, but right now you're supposed to be our navigator, remember?
All right, then. I'll look for a place with no icebergs.
But how do you know what direction we should go to find one?
I'll just ask my rolling pin. It never lets me down. Now, please show me empty sky. It's over that way.
You're right. It's all clear.
Ha! I told you so. My rolling pin is a dependable navigator. Ha ha!
Great. Now let's go back to the ship.
Sure, but does anybody know how to get there?
What? You mean we're lost?
You don't know how to get back?
No, I'm afraid not. I don't have any idea which direction we should go. Why don't you ask your rolling pin?
Oh no, my rolling pin can't look backwards.
I'm the same way when I'm going someplace. I just follow my nose till I get there and never look back.
Neither one of you knows anything about being any help to me.
And you just argue all the time instead of watching the road.
Just don't blame me for what happens while you're quarreling.
right road to get back to the ship now?
How should I know? The best navigator in the whole universe couldn't keep track of the road the way you drive.
I'm with you two and stop quarreling. You're giving me a headache. We'll never find our way back if you don't. Oh, huh? Just a minute, fellas. I think I see somebody in worse trouble than we are. What in tarnation's going on?
Hey, we can't let those little ones beat up that big one. We have to stop them. Let's go! Yeah!
Stop that! Leave that poor fella alone! Go paddle off, you little furballs!
He's got a lot of bumps on his head.
Huh? I've got some ointment especially for bumps. I'll get some for the poor guy.
These paddles they were using are made of ice. I guess they haven't got anything else to work with.
Here we are. This'll help.
Funny he didn't fight back when those little ones were hitting him.
This ointment will take away the bumps and make you feel better. There.
He keeps trying to get up, but he can't. Oh,
We better try to get you to your home, but where do you live?
You're a sweet guy, Willie, but why do you let those little ones beat you up? If you wanted to, you could knock their little heads together and get rid of them.
I think there's something we don't understand here. Let's just try to get him home.
But that'll be a bigger job than you think, Peter. He's a very big animal. We'll never be able to get him into our little bob buggy.
Oh, we'll think of something. Now let me see. What have we got to work with around here?
nothing here but ice. But maybe the ice can be useful.
Ice can be useful?
Sure, because the most important thing about ice is that it's slippery. It's easy to slide things on it. So if we can't drive Willie home, we can slide him.
That's a great idea, Wilbur. We'll tow him behind the buggy and he'll slide like a skater. La, 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 la.
Your feet are certainly big enough. You should be able to slide on them.
Have you ever thought about taking up skiing?
Hurry up. All ready to go.
Oh!
Well, he seems to be all right so far.
There's more of those pesky little critters. We better keep right on going and avoid them if we can. Are we almost there? That bunch of rowdy little roughnecks may try to stop us. They don't like us, do they? Whoa!
There's so many of them. It's like gang warfare.
This time they're attacking us. They must be mad about something.
Yeah, they're mad because we're helping the big one. They want to take him away from us so they can hit him again.
Maybe we can scare them off. Let's wait and see. Now stop! Little children should be seen and not heard.
Take a look at my rolling pin. It's a lot bigger than your puny paddles. Go away!
Yeah! I don't think they understand they're in trouble. They think it's just a funny game.
They should be arrested. Gang warfare is unforgivable.
Go home to your mothers.
Okay, you can stop now, Fritz. The war is over. Don't worry, the little ones have gone away.
Oh, what a nice family. He has a lovely wife and a bouncing baby boy. How sweet.
Yeah, but how come their son looks exactly like those ruffians that keep attacking the father and beating him up?
Hooligans that have run away from home. The worst case of parent abuse I've ever seen.
Oh, we've got to do something to help them. That ice paddle. Come on, concentrate. We'll use our powers to make that little paddle a big paddle for parents to defend themselves. Aha!
I hope these parents will control their children, but now it's up to Fritz as navigator to get us back to the ship.
Yeah, I hope they'll break up the gangs and teach them some manners. Hey, what do you mean it's up to me to find the way home?
Well, certainly, if you're the navigator, that's your responsibility. See, I'll do the driving, and you'll find the right road.
You're the worst driver this side of the Milky Way. From now on, I'll do the driving, you'll be the navigator, and we'll see if you can find the way home.
Stop fighting!
You're incompetent. You can't do anything.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
You're
You
such
can't
a
do anything
show-off
properly.
when you're
If I want to
driving.
get something
You
done, I
never
have to do
pay
it
any
myself.
attention.
We'll let our friends go on arguing, and you'll have to wait for the next episode of the Bobobobs to find out what happens. Next time, you'll see the conclusion of the story about the dangerous gangs of children and the argument between Peter and Fritz. Petronella and the rest of the crew all get involved in solving the problems of the peculiar animals who live on icebergs. Everybody is surprised to learn that the children here are very fond of red fur coats. Don't miss the exciting conclusion of The Rowdy Children.